When I say the word Africa, what do you picture? Do you picture a continent or one vague place? A country, a safari, a charity ad? Take 3 seconds to think. What do you picture? What popped into your mind? Because that reflects, that first image is where my vision and your expectations may collide. And that's where my side of the story begins. When I left my home country, Mozambique, in Southern Africa, I knew I'd be carrying a lot with me. My family, my roots, my beliefs, my community. I expected questions. I expected cultural exchange. But what I didn't expect was to suddenly becoming an African ambassador. Suddenly, I was in rooms in which I was the only African, collecting questions like souvenirs. Like, how's Africa? What can I do in Africa? When I visit, should I do a safari or should I volunteer? Or even, I know someone, actually a friend from Senegal. Do you know him? Mind you, I'm from Mozambique, the opposite side of the continent. Or even my personal favorite. Do you speak Africanese? I remember thinking, Africanese? Because we don't ask people, do you speak Europeese? Do you speak Americanese? So why do we tend to flatten one entire continent into one language, one culture, one story? Here's what's true. Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent with 55 nations and over 3,000 languages with histories, communities, cultures too complex for one stereotype, for one single headline. Even I, as a Mozambican, I'm still learning about Mozambique. I'm still learning about my own home. And what I can tell you is only my angle, only one single angle. Travel has taught me something very important, that sometimes ignorance shows up dressed as curiosity. And what I can tell you based on this is not necessarily that ignorance is something bad, but what I can tell you, and something that traveling has taught me, is that traveling sometimes gives our assumptions a passport. And traveling doesn't make us automatically open minded. So here's my challenge for you today. Don't show up to the conversations with your own story written into the questions or with a stereotype checklist. Turn your ignorance into real conversation. Get specific. Be intentional. Be curious. Ask for the country. Ask for the city. Ask for the language. Ask for the name of the person standing right in front of you. Because no, I don't speak Africanese. And I don't live in one giant village with animals. My home is not a backdrop for a safari. It is not a lesson that was designed to inspire a fellow visitor. My home is complex. It is a vibrant reality, my reality, and the reality of millions of people. So next time you meet someone from Africa, Don't ask them right away for the continent. Ask them for the coordinates of their story and meet them there. Meet me there. Meet me here. Because I am a daughter. I am a friend. I am a traveler. I am Mozambican. I am myself and not the continent. So let's stop generalizing and let's start truly having real conversations and connecting. Thank you.